Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I promised y'all a good one for tonight. Let me tell you the story about this knife. This knife is not a big collector's item. It's not something that somebody's going to pay a bunch of money for, all that kind of stuff. But this knife belonged to our next door neighbor. Now let me give you a little bit of background. Yes, I live in Kentucky, but I'm originally from South Carolina. The upstate of South Carolina, around the Greenville area. Greenville, easily pretty close to where Cornbread lives, hunting for hookers. Actually, I'm going to meet with him at the end of June. We're going down there to visit my daddy's grave and see my stepmom and visit some family. But anyway, this knife was our neighbor's down there. He carried this knife every day. I don't know how long, but for a good while. And he passed away. Well, my daddy and my stepmom were over at his widow's house helping her do some stuff, and this knife was laying there. And my daddy said that it was in bad shape. It was rusted up. It was in terrible shape. So his widow asked my daddy, she knew that he fooled with some knives and that kind of stuff, and she asked him if he wanted the knife, and he said, well, yeah, certainly he wanted it. He said it was rusted completely shut, that it was just in bad shape. So he took it home, cleaned it up, wiped it down, oiled it up, did all that kind of stuff, got it back in working condition, and he had it for a few years there. Well, when he passed away, my stepmom gave me a bunch of my daddy's knives. She was going to sell them. I was going to help her sell them. And I brought them up here to Kentucky, and I was looking through them, and I was getting, what I thought was fair prices together and all that. And she called me up. She said, have you sold those knives? And I said, yeah. I said, actually, I'm going to buy them, and I'm just going to send you the money that you want for them. And she called me back a couple days later, and she said, no. She said, them was your daddy's knives, and I'm just going to give them to you. So that's what she did. So I know that Brother Randy did a Thankful Thursday, and I know Singing Toad, I think, is the one that started it. Well, I'm very thankful for that. That's a big thing. Anyway, don't want to get too emotional here, but I'm going to show you this knife. It is absolutely pocket worn, and this is original pocket worn. This is not coming from case pocket worn. This has been in our neighbor's pocket for years, and he used this knife. It has not been abused. There's still plenty of meat left on the bone, but let's take a look at it. It is a 6275 SP. If you're familiar with them, you probably know what it is. It's a big old moose pattern. Can y'all see that? Yep. It's a big old moose. I think it's a beautiful knife. Like I say, it's been pocket worn, it's worn down, it's smooth. That big clip point blade's in pretty good shape. It's got some patina on it, and it's probably got a little more on it than one might expect. But like I said, this thing was rusted shut. Daddy cleaned it up, took care of it. And I tell you what, the steel in these old knives, this sucker right here will get razor blade sharp in a military second. It don't take much on a stone or on a strop to make that one do it. Got that big old clip point blade. And if you know what that SP meant in that pattern number, 6275 SP, that means that big old spade blade. This spade blade has been sharpened a few times, y'all. But this old knife's still in good shape. I don't care if it's a collector's item or not. It means a bunch to me, and it'll be with me forever, y'all. But I think this thing is just absolutely beautiful. I think it is a treasure. And I hope y'all like it too. Hey, I'm thankful for a lot of things. Thankful for the Lord Jesus for saving me. Thankful for my family. And thankful for this brotherhood. Y'all have a great day, and God bless you.